So mantra meditation, these days it's very popular to call anything that's repeated over and over again a mantra. But a mantra is actually a very powerful sacred sound syllable that comes from ancient times, that's been passed down from great teachers to their students as a way of helping to calm the mind, to press the reset button kind of thing. The society we live in today, if you walk down the street in the city, we're constantly being bombarded with sounds, with advertising, with all kinds of sensory information. And we don't realize how much that's being absorbed, whether we're actually reading something or whether we're just hearing it unconsciously. There's so much noise going on in the mind. What to speak of our own desires. You wake up in the morning and the alarm clock goes off and you're already having to make a decision. Do I switch it off? Do I keep sleeping? We're constantly making decisions. Yes, no, like or dislike. And all of that takes so much energy, so much mental energy and even physical energy. And a mantra is something that has the power to just cut through all of that thought. And something like a record, we're actually trying to change the groove. So we have these grooves of our thought patterns, and a mantra has the power to create a different groove. So rather than, you might imagine it playing at certain levels, we're kind of playing at this level, our mental record. And a mantra has the power to bring it up, to uplift our state of being, our state of consciousness, to bring us a greater sense of wellness, of peace, of happiness, a greater sense of purpose, to strengthen our identity. And this is all achieved by chanting, singing, repeating, or even repeating in the mind. There's many different types of mantras. Some people say that you can use positive affirmations, by looking in the mirror and just saying, I feel very happy, I feel very happy. And positive affirmations are scientifically proven that they really do affect our state of well-being. Words are very powerful for thought patterns. But mantras, a real mantra is something quite different. Mantras are often written in the Sanskrit language, which is a very ancient language, which is similar to Latin. And they are said to be able to affect the body in a way that, you can take an example. Say I'm sitting on the train and it's getting really, really hot. I'm really thirsty. There's someone sitting next to me and they're drinking some water. I can do one of two things. I can kind of ask them if they wouldn't mind giving me some water, or I can repeat water, 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 water to myself and hope that that quenches my thirst. I'm probably better off asking the person, even though I'm not sure if I want to do that. But if we say water, 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 you may think about water, but it won't really quench our thirst, because in language, a word is different from the thing that it describes. The difference with a mantra is that the words are exactly the same as the thing that they're describing. So they're describing aspects of the divine, aspects of that sacred power. And speaking the word instantly gives us that feeling. So in that sense, mantra meditation has to be experienced to be really proven. The proof of the pudding is in the eating. You have to try it and taste it. With everything in life, we tend to think, what's in it for me? What's it going to do? Why should I say these words that I don't understand the meaning of? What benefit is it going to have? So mantra meditation affects us on a mental level, by bringing an increased sense of peace and well-being, a strengthened sense of identity. It connects us deeply with our essence, so that we don't feel a need to be so reactive to others. We often struggle with all kinds of disputes in our life, different relationship problems. But if we feel more comfortable and secure in ourselves, the need to assert who we are, our power over others, it really is diminished strongly. Mantra meditation affects us on a physical level. In the same way, we feel more peaceful, more strong. It's commonly known that sound affects the body because everything in this world is matter. Everything is vibrating, and sound is, of course, a vibration also. So even at a cell level, it has the power to transform the way that we feel. And the other benefit of mantra meditation, especially when done with other people, is that we can connect in community with others who are seeking in the same way that we are sharing the same values and exploring this path. The Hare Krishna mantra is something that lots of people have heard, maybe on the street with people dressed in orange, and they think, what's that? What are they singing? It's not made up, it's a very, very ancient song. And it's also known as the Maha Mantra, which means the great mantra, the great song. And its meaning has many, many meanings, but its essence is a prayer to God to connect. It's a prayer of love, a prayer of gratitude, and it's also a call for help in life, to connect with a power that's greater than our own. So this mantra, the reason that many, many people around the world sing it is because it was spread by somebody called Sri Chaitanya, who was a medieval saint and avatar in India. And he saw that in India the caste system was very rigid, and mantra meditation was being preserved within the temples by the priestly caste who were at the top of society. They felt that it was so sacred that it should be kept and kept very pure. And he thought, no, this is something that can benefit everybody. So he popularized this mantra. He would dance in the street and sing it. And rather like the Pied Piper, people would follow him. And very, very quickly, they found great meaning in it and embraced it in their life. So it's lasted all this time, hundreds of years. And maybe you would like to try it too.